From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankees. Three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Number 50 will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, H?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter.
Digging in.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Aaron.
Hello, baseball fans. Matt Vasgersian here. Hello and welcome to MLB The Show. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. Stay informed.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hello, baseball fans. Matt Vasgersian here. Play-by. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So nothing happening. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up.
Jason Hayward.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 20. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. First will flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go. A solo home run that had him off and running early on.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second of the game, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Javier Baez.
Storen's ready. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 20. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Here's Big Judge. 4th trip, and they got him.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close 3-1. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Chicago Cubs. Stepping into the box, number 20. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the 1st inning. The team has been struggling coming in, and now they find themselves already down 1-0. I think this is more of a...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Pitch is popped up. Bryant is over, 2 gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this lineup has been scuffling from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
Alford has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Addison Russell.
From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 20. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Line drive to left. Alford is right there as he'll put it away without much. Digging in once again, number 20. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. They do strike for. Ready once again, number 20. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of.
Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs. So striding in, Addison Russell. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. High pop-up. Headley is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
20.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done it.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first two games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond.
Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He drew a walk his first time up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2.
So coming to the plate, number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, number 20. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.